My name's Gord, and I am the founder and owner of Woodbully Ltd. Today we're working with Fortress Steel Framing. I myself have been a deck builder since I was 15 years old. I made the switch to steel framing right at the beginning of the pandemic when the price of lumber had skyrocketed and steel had not, and they were around the same price, and I couldn't justify spending that much money on spruce. So I made the switch to steel. I searched around and I ended up finding Fortress, which I found was the easiest, best system to use and was the most aesthetically pleasing. The transition from wood framing to steel framing was not nearly as bad as you might think. The logic is still the same. The one thing is you got to find the right drill at the right torque to drive those pre-drilling screws in. Other than that, it's pretty much the same beast. In fact, maybe even faster. So the similarities to wood, the structural similarities to wood, or the laws of deck building still apply. A lot of times, even if it's my choice to use steel or wood, I will choose steel because I can do more creative things with it. I can span larger distances, plus my engineer finds it a lot easier to stamp. We've always aimed to try to do the upper echelon. Is that the word? Basically what I would call, I had the chops for high-end work, so it's easy for me to sell a high-end product. I never tried to market steel as an alternative to replace wood, it's to upgrade from wood. So for me, it was a pretty easy transition. I think the best reason to make the transition to steel is the same reason we make the transition out of building pressure-treated decks for people or little porches, is because if you've got the chops to build stuff that looks good, you should be doing that. And if your clients can't afford it, you need to find the clients that will appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into what you're doing. Evasion of liability. As a business owner, your job is to evade liability at all costs. And if somebody else is offering a warranty or a manufacturer is offering a warranty, it makes obvious sense to carry that warranty over to your customers. So now we have a 25-year warranty on the product that we're installing, where traditionally with wood, your warranty is just on your labor. Other than that, there is no warranty at all. I think it's pretty obvious that in 10 years from now, on the high-end side of deck building, you will see less and less wood frames because simply the cost doesn't justify the risk. When using wood, it's a volatile building material, and there's no guarantee that it's going to last and it won't rot. So we all know that decking has grown leaps and bounds in terms of warranty and its ability to outlast the frame. We've tried things like joist tape and joist coverings to try to make the frame as durable and as long-lasting as the decking, but when you use a system that's galvanized powder-coated steel, you know that the frame is going to last just as long as any of the top-tier decking would. So in terms of warranties, if your deck board has a 30-year warranty but your frame has 0, it doesn't really matter what the warranty is on your deck board when your frame's not going to outlive it. In this case, they both live a long, happy life together.